Oop. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in internet world. Welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. I'm just, showing you guys a different vibe, different outlook, different setting, different backdrop. Yeah. So this is where we are today, ladies and gentlemen. Rest, relaxation, time, freedom, taking things in, taking in um, the beauty and splendor. When you're positioned, right? When you're in position, when you're at peace, yeah, it's important. Peace is important. You can't um, you can't pay for peace of mind. So for those who don't know, for those who don't know what's going on, what's happening, right? Um, there's an entity in the space that is that people are just, you know, they don't even know that it's happening. They don't know it's going on. Yeah, and this thing's called Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin is is something that people to be we need to be ready. We need to get positioned. This is. I mean, I know a lot of people out there are hurting. I know a lot of people out there, you know, they feel defeated. People are feeling defeated in this space, even in these times with regards to you know, you know, uh, just governments, lockdowns, you know, with the news and information that all this stuff is coming again, is about to take another turn. How are we position ourselves uh, for that next move? Yeah, how are we doing that? Well, I'm hearing more and more people, prominent, prominent, let's say asset managers. Yeah, prominent asset managers are starting to get it. Right, they're starting to get why Bitcoin is it. And if you've been following my channel, if you've been following my updates and my notifications, you'll see that my latest one involves Larry Fink. And if you don't know who Larry Fink is, he's the CEO of BlackRock. And if you don't know who BlackRock is, you've definitely been living under a rock. Because now, you know, it's known that BlackRock is is like the company. No, I mean, I didn't know this all this time. I didn't know about BlackRock. I found it quite peculiar that you know we even have, like, even that information even came out in terms of you know the timing of it. You know, because the only company I knew was Berkshire. You know, Warren Buffett. I thought Warren Buffett was the guy. Apparently, it's this company called BlackRock, and BlackRock is a beast, right? It has a lot of it's. I mean, you want to talk about too big to fail, right? You want to talk about too big to fail. I mean, it's a like BlackRock owns a lot of assets, right? Money management. So have a little rest here. So Right. Oop. Let's see. I'll be doing this. Right. So Larry Fink, ladies and gentlemen, is the CEO of BlackRock, and he's been saying to people, "Hey," or his explaining, right? His explaining why Bitcoin is important. Yeah, and he said something very interesting. He was using language very interesting. He was saying that Bitcoin is something um, that people get when they're afraid of the governments. This is Larry Fink talking. This is his words. This is not mine. You know, um, when people are afraid, yeah, like when governments inflate, or if they're being, if a government is being overburdensome, and you want to leave the country, how can you, where can you go to? How can you take your finances out, right, to go to a different place? Well, you know, Bitcoin is being proven to be that asset to help people in that regard. And what was very interesting was, the way how he was explaining it was, you know, very much not in a way where it was uh, about value per se, which I appreciated. I appreciated the fact that, he didn't talk about uh, Bitcoin going to like 100 million, 10 million. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. That's that's not why, that's not why he was even on. He wasn't talking about Bitcoin in terms of the company being rich. you know. However, he did stress that his it is the only asset that's that's performing to that is proven to be real money, and to be a store of value. So Larry Fink sees that Bitcoin, and has conceded to Bitcoin being a store of value, right? And with him being CEO of asset manager of the top company in the world, it it will it will be very prudent of him to, be in the position. And like all things, right? Like, we've heard this when the only reason why he's coming out and talking about Bitcoin is because he's already positioned in Bitcoin. And this is how wealthy people are. This is how they move. They get the Bitcoin first. They get the asset first, then they talk about it. They don't talk about it if they don't have it. They don't, oh, I might get it. I mean, it's a lot of people in my, not in my circle, but as I move, as I move around, there's a lot of people that I come in contact with. They always talk about something that they're not even involved with, and they'll say, yeah, one day I'll get it. Yeah, yeah, I know about it. And they're telling everybody about it. They tell everybody about it. Like they have all the knowledge, right? They got all the knowledge about it. However, when you ask, oh, do you have any? Oh, not yet. They don't even have it. Man, and imagine having all this passion, right, about something, and but you don't have it. So why are you getting all passionate about it? If you don't have it, you have no way of getting it. You know. Um, and the thing is about Bermuda, when people see that you know about something, we have this thing like the Bermuda pride is serious. People won't even ask. They'll wait. They'll wait until if like like one of the family members brings it to. Well, not I wouldn't even say the family members because you know I've got family members. They know that I'm in it, but not everybody's getting involved, right? Not everybody's getting involved with the crypto space. Out of my whole family, it's like one other person, right? That's being involved in the space. Just one. However, listen, we've already made it known amongst ourselves that we are the Josephs, that we are going to be the Josephs in our family, and that we need to educate ourselves and position ourselves and be in the position of knowledge at all the levels so that we can protect our families moving forward. Yeah. So so it's no worries there. We're still doing our job, positioning ourselves how we need to in the space. Let's have a look. Yeah. So another thing that I wanted to highlight with regards to this opportunity that we have in the crypto space, if you're following this channel, you know, for those who are interested to acquire Bitcoin through leverage, just click on the description, click in the link in the description box. That's all, that's all you got to do. Just click the link on the description box and you'll get it. It's a beautiful day today. Yep. Just check it out, people. And also, if you're interested in, and also for those who are interested in trading, yeah. Also anybody who is interested in trading. I'm doing training courses to help people trade, especially with the Minebase token. If you're interested in trading with the Minebase token, learning how to utilize the exchanges, right? You may be somebody who would like to cash out, don't know how to cash out. I'll help you uh, with that transition if you're interested. Yeah, you just shoot me a line if you want to get out of your position in Minebase, or if you want to build your position in Minebase, right? I.e., acquire more tokens, and you want to know more about how you could do that through leverage, I'm here to assist you in that regard as well. Congratulations to those who have subscribed, yeah, and who have, once again, who have joined the team, because I know you're happy, uh, you know, acquiring Satoshis every day. Um, and there are some changes being made, ladies and gentlemen. You know, there are some changes being made with regards to BitHarvest and the website, right? The launch was on the 16th of July, right? Matter of fact, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for updates, right? For new information uh, from their launch. All right, stay tuned. Exciting things to come, more to come. Yeah. Don't forget to uh, when you register. Yeah. Don't forget when you register for your BitBooster. Yeah. That you're gonna need the BitHarvest token. Some people know how to do it. Some people may not. So if you get to a position where you're stuck, hey, YouTube is your friend, right? Remember, this is a community. I'm not the only one doing this. People have made videos as to how to do the whole process, full on videos. They're there. Watch the videos step by step, even if you gotta pause it, because once you do it, it's a set it and forget it type of thing until you're ready to uh, accumulate your fractional ownership of the bit boosters until you got a full booster, or when you get your, if you get a full booster, then a full booster is a full booster. So until you got another full booster, you're gonna have to do it again. So, but once you've done it, you'll see how easy it is. And even if you forget, the material is on the web. All you got to do is search, right? Between YouTube and Google. I mean, come on. What are we doing? It's so easy to position ourselves. We just need to take action. We just need to do something other than Netflix. Imagine binging from trading. Imagine you spending 8 hours trading in the crypto space on a Saturday, rather than binge watching Netflix on a Saturday. Like, imagine if you did that once a month, just to start off. How different would that affect your life, or that impact? What type of impact would that create? Is a question. Yeah, something to look at, something to consider. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, um, that's pretty much it. But you know, a lot of things are happening in the space. Things are being revealed. A lot of people, and you might as well say the cream of the crop. Like, that's it. Like, like Larry Fink is on different planes, different medias, talking about Bitcoin very calmly, um, no hype, and has uh, a real life sound principle as to why an individual, not company, an individual should have Bitcoin. However, it was very interesting, the context in how he coupled it, which helps me to understand why people are not moving on BitHarvest. Because when he mentioned that fear component, I believe that people are not afraid enough of their governments. Right? People are not afraid. They're not fearful enough. When an individual becomes fearful enough, then they're gonna go after what they need to go after, because there are people in the world who are going after Bitcoin because they have to. They don't have the luxury of entertaining altcoins. They don't have that luxury, right? They don't have the luxury of acquiring altcoins. They have to get Bitcoin. Yeah. So that uh, puts a lot of things in perspective, especially coming from someone who's in a position like Larry Fink, top company in the world, not just the U.S., but the world, right? But hey, if he's talking about it, he's already positioned, and he's also saying that they're gonna get more. Maybe so. If the top company in the world's getting it, you might want to consider, at least consider it. You might want to consider it. Yeah. So so that's all for now, peeps. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit that like button. Uh, to get all the notifications, hit that bell button. Yeah. And don't forget, hit me up on the email if you have any questions, comments, concerns, queries, or drop something in the comments, and we'll hook you up. Until then, stay cryptic, people. Bless up. Enjoy your day.